Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Halls of Torment. In the last one, we played the cleric for the first time, and we also experimented with auto attack a little bit. So I think we're gonna keep trying to use auto attack, but I really want to try another exterminator run, because I feel like the exterminator has a really good chance of beating this first level here. We are going to. I need to make sure we got full gear on the exterminator. Looks like we do. And then I also want to check what quests the exterminator needs to be working on. We need to get to level 60, which we haven't done. I feel like if we could get to level 60 and make it to the final boss, is very likely we will kill the final boss. I think this must be the get to level 100, right? Because the cleric might be the only character we made it to level 60 as. Want to apply burn to enemies, so nothing really special. It'll just happen. We want to... We've killed 12 more enemies than we have applied burn to. It tells you how bad the abilities are, right? Because we've killed almost everyone with our auto attack. Then we don't know what else, so just play the game pretty much. What I'm getting out of this. I mean, the exterminator, unfortunately, we didn't level up fire damage the last time. The exterminator just straight benefits from that immediately. But I have high hopes, and I want to see how good this guy works with auto attack. What the heck? Have we ever seen this before? It's like a loot slime. Oh, we dropped so much gold. Like 100 gold right away. Alright, interesting. Give me damage. Okay, the auto attack seems pretty good on this guy. Because I just really don't have to worry about it at all for him. You guys pick up range. Because that'll give us an inherent damage boost with our amulet. Okay, this thing. So we found this thing once before.
The trails of blood led us into the darkness, where two morbid shrines awaited. Each of them demanded a sacrifice in exchange for a fragment of a powerful token. The token of pain, which betrayed its old master and would yield us the power to finally end his atrocious reign.
Okay. So does that mean I have to do this to beat the Lord of Pain? Because the Lord of Pain seemed beatable, he was just very difficult when I ran into him. So what exactly does this say? It's kind of like a riddle. Trails of blood led us into the darkness, where two morbid shrines awaited. Each of them demanded a sacrifice. So we need to find two shrines. We need to follow trails of blood. And then we need to sacrifice something when we get there. Okay, I see the trail of blood. We will follow. I saw the other one was going the other direction. But we'll just have to follow this one back or something. Now, if only I knew how to actually find this shrine thing more easily, but I guess that's just gonna have to be how it is. I don't know exactly how to find it. I'm thinking what it might have a sacrifice is maybe an ability or a trait or something. Could be health. I'm very unconcerned if it's health. I'm more concerned if it's max health. But we'll see. We haven't done this before, so. Kinda last time when I saw that, I didn't closely inspect it, so I didn't really catch the trails of blood thing. So I didn't know what to do when I got out of the menu. And I couldn't get back in, it wouldn't let me. Oh, we have to kill enemies inside this thing, I think. Kinda hard to let them get in here, not gonna lie. This guy's range, like, slightly outranges them. Let's just get damage right now. I need to, like, let them in Okay, this sacrifice is very doable. I just need to actually let the enemies into it. Might be easier without auto attack on, but it'll be okay. Okay, these slimes are a lot more ready to get into this zone with me, I guess. Damage. Like I said, I don't really want range at the moment anyways, so. Here's the boss. Okay, this part's gonna be hard with auto attack. Maybe move speed, and then we're gonna try something. If we go here, just take off auto aim. Okay, we got whatever this thing is. Let's use auto aim. This is kind of, so it's essentially auto attack without needing to do anything like clicking wise. So we got this new ability, Cast Light, that distributes its damage equally among all foes in its range. I kind of want to try this. And we can't really inspect this thing, maybe? See, why does this have a downside? Sure, do that. Maybe in this menu we can? No. Okay, we need to follow the blood back because I don't actually know how to get back. Oh, hold up, hold up. I was like, why are you not aiming, sir? The auto aim back on. And I need to try and figure out if there's anything identifiable about finding this shrine. Because I've only found it twice. Sometimes I'm just not able to find it. I don't really want any of this. Sure, give me that. That's like a decent stat line. We've already got some new stuff going for us on this run. Like, we saw that weird, like, loot slime thing we've never seen before. Okay. Like, how do I find this? I have no indication as to how I find this thing in the future. Because our starting point was up there by the bucket. Fire affinity. Yeah, we definitely want that. I don't know, it just seems to be... The 2 times I found it, it's been south of the spawn point. I don't know how reliable that is, because obviously there have been times where I haven't found it. And I have gone south of... Oh, I'm supposed to follow the blood. Burn chance is only good against enemies later on, so I think we go range right now. Oh, lost track of the blood a little bit there, but this aura is very similar to something that's in Vampire Survivors, like the garlic or whatever. But it seems maybe less effective than the garlic is. I have no idea how much damage this aura has done. Okay, is it the same thing? What are we doing here? Okay, we got zones. We gotta get the enemies into said zones. I think I want attack speed. Let's get away so they can get into the zones. Okay, each zone has its own area. I don't know if this area thing even works on the flamethrower. Surely it works on the aura that we have, but... Okay, that zone is done. Alright. So... Like, am I supposed to do anything else? I kind of forget the rest of it. It gives me a thing to make it easier to fight the Lord of Pain, but... I'm gonna go back to that altar because the problem is I can't interact with it again. I don't know if... I may have missed a part of the puzzle. But I think it just said, like, it gave us a thing to fight the Lord of Pain. I don't think it said anything. Oh, hello. Not ready for you. I'd like to keep following the path to the altar because... Okay, we're at the altar. Oh, that could be bad. He's got some heavy burn on him. Go ahead, give me that damage. Alright, what do we got here? Deal 4 additional damage for each burning enemy. It's probably pretty good for us here. I think I just want this equipped, right? But I do want to try and retrieve it as well. How good is it? Okay. The attack speed might be better. Yeah, give me damage. Yeah, we're just never gonna have that many burning enemies, I think. I feel like sometimes we'll shoot up to like a 30% bonus, but it doesn't last very long because once they die, they don't count as burning anymore. Go ahead, give me this. I'm gonna put this down there. So yeah, as far as I know, I don't think we have to do anything else. We might hang out here. I don't know if this is a bad place to hang out. I don't know if obstructions are useful or not useful. Sure, I guess do that. I'd like to try and do damage with the aura, because I'm sure there's probably challenges for it. Problem is, the flamethrower is doing so much more damage. We'd need to make this aura bigger, but like I said, I don't know if the area / cone size works on the flamethrower, so I've been avoiding that right now. I could just get attack speed. Yeah, flamethrower is real nice against the shields. I kind of feel like I don't really even have to do anything against these enemies. Maybe more pickup range. Yeah, auto attack's pretty nice. Oh, okay. Probably should be aware of the fact that there are still enemies with ranged abilities. Burn chance or attack speed? Attack speed. Maybe should have gotten the area for the reasons I just talked about. But... Definitely use this. I don't think we get any bonus off of multi-attack right now. So we should actually go get that other ability right now, I think. But in skeleton horde times, it might be better to just stand still and let the skeleton hordes come to us. Does this work with the flamethrower? Presumably. And the flamethrower shoots a lot, so we're bound to get that extra shot quite often. Just gonna keep making the flamethrower better for now. Who knows, there might be a character that starts with an ability rather than an auto attack. And that might be how we're supposed to do the thing where you live a certain amount of time without auto attacking. Because it just doesn't seem like even feasible to survive any of this without auto attacking with this character. Okay, let's kill all this, get all this XP. And then let's go get that ability. Level up 500 times. Seems like a good time for more fire affinity. We also got this boss here. Okay, here's another ability, Dragon's Breath. I remember this does fire damage and we have fire affinity, so I feel like we should just grab this. Because it'll just be better than normally grabbing Dragon's Breath. Okay. These enemies aren't dying. Oh, there's another loot slime. That's the second one we found today. Did we just unlock it, maybe? In the last run we did? They seem to come out of the barrels. Okay, here's this. Kill this guy. The ability. What do we want? I want I feel like I want lightning strike. Ooh. More damage and charge speed. Sure. So I don't know, does the aura only do damage when it's charged, I guess? Do they have to be in, like, as it flashes? It's not like a constant aura that does less damage as it fades? I think that's what it is. Burn chance of that ability. I don't know if I care. Get some area. Let's make our way back to the bucket now. Yeah, we're pretty difficult to approach at the moment. We got a lot of damage right around us. It seems like the only way to level up this ability, though, is doing that. But let's get some crit chance first. I feel like we see crit chance a lot more rarely now, but maybe it's just these two characters, the cleric and the exterminator, that see it less. here, is this the shrine? I'm trying to find the shrine again to see if I can find any indications that lead me to believe I'm gonna see it. Like this is it, right? Pretty sure? No? Very misleading. The pillars with the torches seem to be in more places than just next to the shrine thing. Is this one it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, go ahead, give me the strength. Okay, we're already level 30 as well. And we're trying to get at least to level 60 this run, but preferably higher. Ooh, what is that? I don't know. It seemed to just give me one gold. Maybe it was just a piece of gold on top of a gem or something. Oh no, it was a pickup. Temporary attack speed bonus. I see. Well, none of these are that great, so let's get this. Still don't know what those are. When I see another one, I'll try and point it out before I pick it up. So maybe someone can tell me what it is. This thing right there. Is that XP or what is it? Because like the XP gems have different colors to denote that they're better or worse. But then there's that thing. It's not exactly sure what it is. Still crit chance. Okay, I forgot. If you're close to this guy, his attacks actually suck really bad. His long range attacks are the good ones. Okay, Echoing Band we've retrieved. We've retrieved this. I mean, right now I'm probably gonna bring that back, right? Because this can work with everyone. The problem is the limit is 60%. The limit wasn't 60%. It'd be better, but it still seems like the kind of thing that we should probably retrieve and have access to. Alright, do I get pickup range or make this aura better? Make aura first, pickup range second. I do really want the pickup range. Because then maybe we could just stand still and be picking up all the XP. That's, because our attack range is only so long. So it's not like we can kill enemies that far away from us. If we have a pickup range that's higher than our attack range, then we automatically get all XP. Assuming that everything is actually dying before it gets to us. Oh, really? You're gonna make me pick between that and fire affinity? I gotta pick the fire affinity. Ooh, that's a lot of projectiles. Yeah, we'll probably kill one more boss, the skeleton lord dude, before we go to the bucket. See if we get any other items that are more favorable than the two we have. Alright, pickup range. There's a few enemies that are dying outside of our pickup range here. So this isn't actually that efficient, but if you like make small circles, then maybe it's good enough. I do think I left a lot of XP sitting around. Okay, I mean, range would be good, but range, I don't know. Range is weird on this guy, especially with what I'm trying to do at the moment with the pickup range thing. So why don't we start upgrading this Dragon's Breath instead? Because it seems like it's forcing us to get this upgrade for specifically burn chance. Oh, there's a lot of blue mages. Another odd scenario. I guess I'm just gonna go range. I'm trying to, like, make a build where I don't have to move or play the game, which seems kind of counterproductive. I should probably just be okay with having to move. Give me the crit. Ooh. The projectiles are what's coming through here, because I can't see the blue mages because there's so much fire and stuff everywhere. Range and area. Ooh. Area damage elemental. What does that mean? Okay, so it only applies to things that are elemental? Is this elemental? Casts light. I don't know if that is elemental or... I don't know if light is an element in this game, right? I think lightning isn't. Electric is a type of damage. I know that fire is. I don't know if light is a type of damage or if this is just magic damage. And since I don't know if this affects... I'm gonna try it. Does this affect my flamethrower? It kind of looks like it does, but I can't confirm that. This is nice when you can just kind of walk at the enemies and they all die. Or burn chance. I'm gonna go with the crit because I don't really want the burn chance, but we might be forced into the burn chance. I mean, his run just feels really powerful, right? Oh, I got hit by something. I see that boss, but... Ah, okay, we got a different one. Oh, I really want that, but I... That's tough, right? I gotta take that. It would just be dumb to not take main weapon damage here. Okay, what do we got? Emits an additional magic attack that can apply fragile. It is a magic attack. But, like, is this just the radius of the aura? Because the radius of the aura is not very big. So I find that probably not what I want. What does fragile do? Damage taken from direct attacks. What is a direct attack? Affliction increases damage taken from damage over time attacks, so it does both. But, like, I feel like I'm gonna get more out of this because it's actually ranged. Because I would guess that our aura has not done very much, even though we've had it since pretty much the beginning. Most enemies just don't get into it. And making it smaller is not helping. Oh, I saw someone debuffed, though. A few people are getting debuffed. Maybe it's doing more than I thought. Like, it seems like people outside of the range are... Or is that the fragile? No, that's the fragile. So it has nothing to do with this thing. Because I forgot I didn't even get that upgrade, so... Okay, we don't really want that one. Do I want better defense? I think maybe now's the time to start stacking defensive things, because against the boss is where you slowly die. And I think with more defensive, you might be able to just go neutral or live just long enough. The thing about the boss is he's very difficult to outrun, so you're almost guaranteed to take some damage. And he takes a long time to kill. So you kind of like need to beat him in the long game, right? And I think that defensive stats are what's going to help with that. That being said, though, maybe I should pick up like this. Try and get our defense up. Obviously, I think damage things are still going to take precedent, but now rather than upgrading something that I don't think is that useful, like the aura, might go for defensive upgrades. Yeah, I should probably get next to the bucket, 'cause Skeleton Lord's got to be here soon, right? That's a lot of enemies. Deal 3 million fire damage in one run. I think this could also be good, but I mean, that's the thing, right? I feel like there's almost always going to be an option that could be good. Okay, so the problem here is there's a lot of poison, so I can't really pick up all this XP too easily. It's gotta be attack speed. I didn't realize that these didn't have 100% effect chance. There's too much poison. I can't move to pick up the XP. Okay, we're up. Sure, give this thing attack speed. Still trying to pick up all my XP, but not exactly easy to traverse this land. Ooh, attack speed on that thing. Range would also be good, but I think attack speed. So much XP everywhere. Okay, here's Skeleton Lord. So after this, we'll choose what goes into the well, I think. Okay, we're getting a little bit overwhelmed, but that should be fine. Deal a lot of damage. Okay, it's over. What do we got? Yeah, I mean, this is just so weird because it requires you to have physical attacks on top of fire attacks, on top of the enemy not being dead. So I think I want the demonic bond because we have the skeleton thing. Maybe if we can find a unit that synergizes well with having units, then having both the demonic bond and the skeleton bond would be good. Do I want the demonic bond more than I want the flame crown? I think so. Alright, what do we got here? Just damage is gonna be the best one. Alright, we are... Ooh. I think I just do it now, right? I didn't actually mean to walk into the well, but then I was like, I probably should have. So we kind of would like a magnet. I'm considering walking through that magnet, but I don't think it's very viable right now. Additional flame wall. I think that's gonna be good. It's not always gonna give it. Like once every 6 shots it'll do it, but it attacks fairly quickly. We need to look for like barrels or something that could also have a magnet in it for us. Seems like now we're just kind of waiting for the Lord of Pain. We have the amulet thing. It's supposed to help us, maybe. I assume it's completed. If I did something wrong, then it's just because I didn't pay attention enough, which is unfortunate, but... Additional projectiles or this? That. Okay, we're getting new enemies. It's just skeletons. This should be easy. Looking to just farm XP off of the skeletons. Gotta watch for projectiles, but I don't think our health will get that low. Can maybe farm like damage with the aura. If I can get close. The problem is I can't see them. Once they're right next to me, there's so many damage numbers you can't tell if the guy's still alive or not. Pickup range or crit chance? Pickup range. Like, look at it. Like, I don't know if they're dead in there or not. But it seems like we kind of just kill everything so quickly. But maybe I could just walk and not worry about it. $1 million damage with Dragon's Breath. That's pretty good. 500,000 effects. Additional flame wall, sure. We still don't have the upgrade that like gives it knockback, I don't think. I believe we had that last time. By 50,000 burns. Alright, what do we got here? I don't really care about this because I don't think we're using that for damage. Give me range. Almost 60. We want to get to 60. So that'll be some progress for us. Ooh. Didn't really expect them to actually reach me there. But I think it was the slimes because they spent that time dying. So they were invulnerable. Yeah, more projectiles off of that. It's just healing. Come on, we really want to get to 60 for sure. I think we got it though. Okay, don't take damage like that. Not a good idea. Oh, I walked on poison. Okay, level 60. I think I just get the health regen, right? I don't know if we're gonna make it to 61. There's a pretty good chance. We might even hit 62. But if we can get a lot of health regen and defenses for the last little section, where we are pretty much guaranteed to take hits, and we're gonna need to heal it off. Okay, 25,000 enemies killed in one run. Definitely our fastest killing run. We're not that far ahead, like... I think last time when we made it to the Lord of Pain, we had like 24,000 something kills. So we're not like crazy far ahead of what we would be with a different character. Do I go another metabolism or more defense? I think more metabolism. So we could try and be full health before the final boss fight starts. Okay, if this poison could go away, there's not actually poison slimes in this wave. Oh, there were some left over though. That's why it wasn't going away. Okay, I'm kind of collecting almost all XP here by standing still, because these guys are tanky enough to survive like my initial flamethrower burst. Okay, if I could move a little bit though. Some of this XP that's a little bit further away. Kill 50,000 enemies as the exterminator. I think we're okay. What do I want? Move speed probably, because the final boss is fast. Now again, I don't know, it might be way easier because we have this emblem thing that we did the trials for. But I just do not know. Ooh, we are surrounded by poison, so it's... Uh-oh. Hold up. There's a lot of projectiles, and I can't really move. And they could shoot through the well, which is really bad. I need to be moving. I need more healing. Okay, we need to get out of there. Yeah, that was a lot of projectile characters that spawned and started ruining my day. Now I'm at half health for the boss fight that's about to happen. Can I find anything to heal me, maybe? Oh, this is really bad. I can't recover. There's just too many different types of enemies is the problem. Okay, he's here. Oh, we are melting him, though. Or did he just automatically go to half health because of the amulet thing? I don't know. But picking up XP might be useful, because we might have enough XP to level. We are melting him. Still. Oh, that's not good. Wait, do I just grab health, like base health? Come on, it's so close. I think we win here, but just barely. Okay, oh, that was not it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so the amulet appears to take him down to half immediately. Both phases. Oh, that's not good either. I can't really dodge that. Maybe I'm doing it wrong? Oh, that spawned right below me. Oh, geez, that's really bad. I thought we had it for sure. Now I am very nervous. I gotta play a lot better. Oh, that's really bad. That might be the end. Oh! The second... I wasn't aware that there was a second... Wraith Warlord? You kidding me? He was like 1 HP! Okay, let's figure out what happened this run. Oh my god, I can't. I just had to dodge one more ability and he was dead. The problem was I didn't understand how to dodge the 3 firewalls. It turns out you could not do it by just moving perpendicular to them. You had to dodge between them. And it took me like 3 or 4 throws of that to figure that out, which was a shame. Like, if you made me do that fight again right now, I could probably beat it with that exact same run. Just because I know how to dodge just that one move. So, we got Jade Amulet unlocked. Got some gold. Got upgrade. What's an upgrade? What's the difference between a trait and an upgrade? Is that something that you buy at that statue in the town? Probably. Fire starter is just a lot of gold rewards, more gold. Starting ability. So do you just get an ability right when you come in? That would definitely help with the one thing that I keep talking about, that achievement and the rat ring. And then damage wise, I mean, our auto attack, Dragon's Breath did a lot. That thing did okay. And the token of pain did that much damage. So it seems like all the token of pain does is take half health from both of his phases, which is obviously very useful. What we ran into there is right at the end when everything on the map is swarming you, like all the different types of enemies you fought over the course of the whole thing. It took too much damage. Specifically, I think from projectiles there was the problem. And then, like, as I was trying to move to dodge the projectiles, I was running into poison slimes. Which is unfortunate. Ah, dang. We were so close. I can't believe it. Like, I played badly at the end, but I feel like it should have still been a win, right? Just, unlucky, I guess. I do have 12,000 gold. Let's look in here. Is whatever that thing was in here? No. So I don't know what an upgrade is. What does that mean? Still only have the 2 maps. To get to that. What is this? With effects. This gives gold though. This also just gives gold. This actually gives something. We need to do 2 million damage in 1 run with Dragon's Breath, but we could do that with any character. Ah, dang it. We should have had it there. Alright, I guess next time we'll be doing another Haunted Cavern run, maybe with the Cleric. Cleric, we gotta remember... We'll look at the Cleric stuff again at the beginning of next episode, I think. But I guess that's gonna do it for this one. It was a really good run. I just kind of messed up. I wasn't expecting a second phase. So I really just went all in to try and kill that first phase. And then the second phase had moves that I didn't really understand for too long. I got hit by them too many times. But we are going to hop back in the next episode, probably with the cleric, and we'll try and win with that. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one. A close one, a very, very close one. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.